My name's Jeremy Pang from School of Wok. This is my new signature kitchen from Symphony. I'm going to cook some steamed prawns with a homemade chili sauce. The first thing you need to do is remove the intestine using a bamboo skewer or a toothpick. Just poke it in and pull that out, and then you can just drag that out there, and it cleans that prawn out whilst keeping the shell intact. I've done a few of these already. I'm just going to fill up this plate ready for my steam basket. I'm going to keep the sauce, a dipping sauce, really simple with some fresh chili, spring onion, ginger, the two types of soy sauce, light and dark, one for colour, one for saltiness, and then a little bit of Shaoxing rice wine as well. That's optional, but it just gives it this sort of slight sweet aroma. So the prawns are cleaned, keep them whole, straight into your steam basket, lid on, and then your basket can go directly on top of the wok with some water bubbling away, and it will steam for 8 to 10 minutes. So whilst those prawns are steaming away, I'm just going to clear up and get going on the chopping for that dipping sauce. Got some fresh ginger here. Just going to finely dice this up. When you're chopping your ingredients, always take it slow, but everything really needs to be nice and fine, especially if you're putting sort of raw ginger into a dipping sauce, otherwise it can be quite hot. Once that's finely diced, straight onto the spring onion. The rings of the spring onion are all you need. Nice fine slices here. It's quite a light, fresh dipping sauce for the prawns. And that sort of aroma from the Shaoxing rice wine should bring out the sweetness of the prawns themselves. Right, I've got some water here just to sort of thin this out. I want this to be a nice thin dipping sauce, and I'm going to use a fair bit of light soy sauce and dark soy sauce to give that sort of salty flavour. That fermented soybean has quite a depth of flavour, so a good 6 or so spoons of light soy sauce. And then the dark soy sauce, I'm going to put just 1 spoon in, and it will completely change the colour. It'll be a really deep, dark, almost black in colour. You can see how caramelised that dark is in comparison to the light. The rice wine, not too much, just a little bit, a teaspoon or so, to give this slight aroma, but you don't want it too strong because you're not cooking the wine. And then to balance out that saltiness of the soy sauce, you need a teaspoon or so of sugar. And just melt that through well. So this dipping sauce is still in essence just a soy sauce, but with that sugar, a little bit of rice wine, just lifts the flavour a little bit. Straight over your fresh veg, your herbs and your spices. Give that a good mix through, and it's great fresh like this, or if you sit it in the fridge for a good day or so, it will take in all the flavour of the chili, the spring onion and the ginger and work perfectly with those prawns. That's ready, let's check on our prawns. Right, so the prawns would have a good 6 to 7 minutes on that steam, so let's just go and check those out. They should be going nice and pinky orange in colour, which is great. Beautiful prawns here. So you can see you've got that nice coral pink colour to the prawns. We're just gonna peel these off when we eat them and dip them into the sauce, or you can take a little bit of the sauce straight away and just dress those prawns slightly with these chilies. So there we've got our steamed prawns with a homemade chili sauce.